We are surrounded by images every day. They capture our attention. They tell stories. They help us understand the world. But have you ever stopped to think about how images work? Image processing and analysis are like magic tricks that reveal the secrets hidden within pictures. Image processing uses computers to manipulate and analyze images. It enhances the way images look. It also helps us extract valuable information from them. Think of it like this. You take a picture with your phone, but it looks a bit dark. Image processing can brighten it up and make the colors pop. Image analysis takes things a step further. It helps computers understand the content of images. For example, it can identify objects, faces, or even emotions in a picture. This technology is used in many different fields, from healthcare to security to self-driving cars. Image processing and analysis are powerful tools that are changing the way we see and interact with the world. Let's dive in and explore the magic behind these technologies. Before we can process or analyze an image, we need to capture it digitally. This process starts with light. When you take a picture with a digital camera, light from the scene enters the camera through a lens. The lens focuses the light onto a sensor. The sensor is like a grid of tiny light-sensitive cells called pixels. Each pixel measures the intensity of light hitting it. The brighter the light, the higher the intensity value recorded by the pixel. This grid of pixel values forms the raw digital image. It's like a digital representation of the original scene captured as a mosaic of light intensities. Computers don't see images the way we do. They see them as a series of numbers. Each pixel in a digital image is assigned a numerical value that represents its color or intensity. For grayscale images, each pixel has a single value representing its brightness. A value of 0 represents pure black, while 255 represents pure white. Values in between represent shades of gray. Color images are a bit more complex. They use multiple values per pixel to represent different color channels, typically red, green, and blue RGB. By combining these channels, we can create millions of different colors. Once we have a digital image, we can start processing it. Image processing techniques are like digital tools that allow us to manipulate and enhance images in various ways. Some common image processing techniques include filtering, modifying the values of individual pixels to enhance sharpness, reduce noise, or create special effects. Transformation, changing the geometry or size of an image, such as resizing, rotating, or cropping. Segmentation, dividing an image into multiple regions based on shared characteristics like color or texture. These techniques can be used individually or combined to achieve specific results. Let's take a closer look at each one. Section 5. Filters, adding flair and removing flaws. Filters are like digital lenses that can change the way an image looks. They work by modifying the values of individual pixels based on a specific mathematical formula. One of the most common types of filters is a blur filter. Blur filters average the values of neighboring pixels, which can help reduce noise or create a softer look. Sharpening filters, on the other hand, emphasize edges and details, making the image appear crisper. Filters can also be used to create artistic effects. For example, a sepia filter can give an image a vintage look, while a mosaic filter can break it down into smaller, distinct blocks of color. Section 6. Transformations, resizing, rotating, and more. Transformations are and size of an image. This can be useful for correcting distortions, adjusting the aspect ratio, or creating thumbnails. Resizing an image involves changing its dimensions, making it larger or smaller. Unwanted portions of an image, focusing on a specific area of interest. Rotation is another common transformation that allows us to change the orientation of an image. This can be useful for correcting tilted special effects. Section 7. Segmentation, dividing and conquering images. Segmentation involves dividing an image into multiple regions or segments based on shared characteristics. This is like coloring by numbers, where each segment represents a different object or region of interest. One way to segment an image is based on color. For example, we can segment a picture of a blue sky and white clouds by grouping together pixels with similar color values. Segmentation can also be based on texture, edges, or other features. This technique is used in many applications, such as object recognition, medical imaging, and self-driving cars. Section 8. Real-world wonders: image processing in action. Image processing and analysis are no longer confined to science fiction. They are now essential parts of our daily lives, powering a wide range of applications across various fields. In healthcare, image processing helps doctors diagnose diseases and plan treatments. Medical images like X-rays, kinetic scans, and MRI scans are enhanced and analyzed to detect tumors, analyze bone fractures, and visualize internal organs with incredible detail. Astronomers use image processing to explore the vast universe. Telescopes capture images of distant galaxies and nebulae. Image processing techniques are then used to enhance these images, revealing faint details and structures that would otherwise be invisible to the human eye. Security systems rely heavily on image processing for tasks such as facial recognition and object detection. Surveillance cameras capture video footage that is analyzed in real time to identify individuals, track objects, and detect suspicious activities. Section 9. The future is bright: image processing and beyond. Image processing and analysis have come a long way since their inception. As technology continues to advance, we can expect even more incredible applications to emerge. The rise of artificial intelligence is transforming the field of image processing. AI algorithms can be trained to recognize complex patterns and make decisions based on image data. This has led to breakthroughs in areas such as self-driving cars, medical diagnosis, and robotics. Image processing is also playing a crucial role in the development of virtual reality and augmented reality technologies. These technologies rely on real-time image processing to create immersive and interactive experiences. The future of image processing is bright, filled with exciting possibilities that will continue to shape our world in profound ways. From improving healthcare, to enhancing security, to expanding our understanding of the universe, image processing is truly a magical field with limitless potential.